Good morning everyone. Right, I'm just going to share with you, we had this in many times, but a long time ago, and it's baby pink, very pale pink, eyelet trim cotton. Now I am going to do a couple of flowers using it, because there are people who are beginners and that, and they'll say, well, how do you do this or how do you do that? Now we sell this, I think you're getting 2 meters for £1.50, something like that, which is a really good deal. To do the flowers I'm going to do, I'm just going to measure this. So we're going to do 12, 16 inches for the bottom flower. And then I'm going to do maybe, I don't know, 14 inches, 12, 14 inches for the flower. It's going to be a double layered flower. So I'm just going to put that there. We've plenty in, so we're not going to sell out of that. Now, the smaller one, I'm just going to cut. Oh, who's that? Oh. Sorry, I'm watching out for the mailman. I'm just going to cut that off. We don't need that. And then I'm just going to trim this one down as well, because I don't want a large flower. I don't want it wide. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to just cut half of that. And then what I'm going to do is to make sure we have that. And now we're going to need a needle and thread. I do have the glue gun on. I'm not going to put a knot in it. I'm just going to stitch it and then pull it together. Now if you get these even-ish, your stitches, the fold, when you've gathered it together, will be even-ish itself. You don't want anything bulky, you know, you don't want to do a big stitch like that and then a little stitch. It won't look right. So try and keep them even-ish. Like that. This makes a really nice double layered flower. One of the first flowers I did, I think, for YouTube. See how when you pull it together like that, it kind of like makes it even. And you need to do it about ½ centimetre away from the edge. But because I like plenty of gather in mine, I don't like to see puckered flowers. And but those that follow me, when you look at the flowers you're making today, especially those that have said, oh, how can I stop them puckering? It's really nice to see. And there's some gorgeous handmade flowers out there that you lot have made. I do, when I get chance, I do look, but I don't often get the chance. So now this should make a nice flat but gathered flower like that. I don't want to do it too tight. Give that a triple knot, it won't hurt it. Now what I do is I just glue that little bit there. You can stitch them, I choose not to. I think gluing them's just as good. Like that. It does make a 4-inch flower. Yeah. So that's using 16 inches of fabric. Now what we're going to do is to do the next one, which will be the top flower. It's nice and sunny today. I might get a chance. I've got my you know, overthrow on my bed to sort out. I was going to wash it and see if it dries. Might do. Right, don't pull them too tight because you do want, well, I'm going to put some flowers in the centre, so. Like I said, we do have these scissors in. They arrived yesterday. I have put them on as cheap as I can. I looked at the internet first to see if there were any about. I did see the odd one, but they were far more than what I'm paying. I'm charging. And I've kept them as cheap as possible so that you can afford. Well, I mean, those that can afford to buy them. We do have other scissors on there, so. Right, so now what I'm going to do is to put that one on that one. But first of all, now we've got the feathers, the marabou feathers in. And they come in a pack of 20. And I have to say, these, I love these marabou feathers. I absolutely love them. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a couple. And you just blow them. I don't need that much. But I don't waste what I cut off. That will make a butterfly somewhere. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take off the bottom few petals. Now what I do, I've shown you this before, because sometimes it can be a little bit too much. So I make it into like a little, oh, I'm not sure what you call it. Well, just like a, I do that with it. And it protects that. See? And then I can pop that on wherever I want to. So I'm just going to pop that in there. Like that. Take this one. Figure out where I want to cut it. Like I said, they really do make nice butterflies. Might keep one out and do one to show you. I just think they look better if they're done like this. Like that. So that's, just cut that a little bit. There, like that. Then I'm going to put this on. Now make sure that you put it on the right way. There is a right and wrong way. It's shinier on the right side, obviously. But even I've made mistakes. Now, seam to the bottom. Like that. I just think they look gorgeous. Beautiful, that does. Really pretty. Now, what I'm going to do is just put those back. I don't need any more feathers. I've got... Now, what did I do with it? There we are. I've got this. Now, what I did with this pin, it's bent a little bit, but I'm not bothered about that. I dipped it in glue and I dipped it in some pink glitter. So I'm going to use that one today. I've got to get a couple of pearls out. Here's one, an oval one. So, what I'm going to do, put the small pink crystal on. Yeah, I like that. I don't want anything fancy. I don't want any bead caps or anything like that. I don't need that one. Just want something simple. Pop a little bit of glue on. Push, twist. Twist this bead next to it. And then you can scrape off any of the excess. That's fine. Now I'm going to pop that in here. There's a nice one. Not pink enough. Perfect. And I've shown you how to make the tassel using the ribbon. They are so easy to do. So easy. Now this one, all I do is I chop the end off because I don't need it. Little bit of glue on. Now that's going to go here. So I don't want it dangling down too much. And then from there, I've got this ribbon. Now, I think we're doing 3 meters of this. So that's a really good deal, 3 meters. And I'm cutting about 20 inches. It is only thin, but it's gorgeous and it's soft. And we're doing 3 meters for a set price. So I'm just going to do that. Take my needle and thread. Right, now that's fine. Quite happy with that. Touch of glue just on the end. Keep these 2 bits together. And then I'm just going to glue the centre. I need another glue stick in there. And then I'm just going to pop that on there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Really nice. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll take 3 of these. Like I say, we have got all of this in the shop, and I think we have them in the pale pink as well. But I've left it underneath because, you know, the hole going straight through. To be able to do that. And I'm only putting 3 in. Like that. Oh, it just pops. And then to that I need a pearl. And I've, oops, let me just get one of these. And I've got that one, which I'm going to thread through. And find the middle section. Pop a bit of glue in there. I might actually put another one in, to be honest. Shouldn't use those scissors for doing anything like this. Sorry, that is my mistake. That's it. And then from the back, we just clip all of that off. That's fine. Take hold of a little bit of felt. Now I know many of you know how to make flowers, but there's still quite a lot of people out there who are not sure what to put where. Well, there's no right and wrong way of doing them. It's whatever suits you. It really is. That's beautiful and flower. I'm just folding them in like that. And that's just a simple cotton eyelet flower. So, now what I'm going to do, just pick that up. Like I said, that's in the shop now. The next one I've got to make this one and this one. So, I need them the same length. Which is that much. Just stick that to one side. Right, so I'm going to burnish the end. Not sure if I need to do that one, but I'm going to. Okay, that's that. Just move that out of the way. Take my needle and thread. And I've got to do this one. So we've got, start here at the bottom, on the end. And you're going to go 2 or 3 stitches, depending on what you want. This is an old favourite flower. And then I'm going to do a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stitches. And then what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to fold that over. So like I said, it is one of the favourite ones of mine. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to pinch it as well into place, so it's put a little bit more gather in it and it'll lay flatter. It just didn't seem enough fabric, lace covering for what there was in the centre of the flower. It needed an extra layer. Brilliant. Like that. And I could make that into a pin or something. I don't think it needs anything else. It's a nice triple layered flower. And then we've got that one. They're so easy to do. And, you know, we've got to keep trying, haven't we? So,